Hoes, the man whores of Rome and Babylon piggles. Yeah. Oh, hoes. Yeah. They're all hoes. They're all hoes. Bunch of whores thinking they're kings. And how you gonna be if you're not a king? You shouldn't be whoring around. So that's to the false gods. And if you're not Jesus Christ, then don't play with the letters. If you're not Jesus Christ, you didn't die on the cross, then don't play with it. Stupid. And concerning Dragon Balls, that's not my generation. That's for the sissy generation. Whoever watched Dragon Balls is a sissy. My nephew used to watch it. He turned into a sissy. So I'm right. I'm a witness. He starts fights. He lost and called the police. So, okay. So you want to blaspheme the name of the Lord, or it's a good word, you know. Yeah, it could be used for evil generations, and it's a word that could go either or. But it's not all evil is the point, and that's why I'm starting right here with this to knock that out real quick. Dragon Balls, and shout out to Haley. Shout out to Haley and Justin. How you doing, Justin? Good. Okay. Justin should be fine. I don't really check him. He's young. He confessed Jesus. He believes Jesus. He's young. Haley, I believe Haley loves him. And if Haley loves him, I love him, because I love Haley, and I love Steven, and I love Alec Baldwin and William and Danny. So I love all the Baldwins. I love Haley. I love Steven, Dodgy Stevie. I love you. You're such a beautiful Christian boy with your beautiful eyes. I said, oh my God, this is my favorite actor. Yeah. I will go look up your movies right now. And it says, where Lakeside, Yomaya, Yomi, daytime, forever and ever. Anna, Nebuchadnezzar, only one king, one prophet, Adam Didon Netzad, the guardian of the kingdom of heavenly people, and Hosea 13:12, saved by a prophet, not by a pig. Israel saved by a prophet, not by a pig. Hosea 13:12. We're gonna get there right now before I forget, and then we'll go back to 4:34 Daniel. 12:13. Let me see. Hosea 12:13. Okay, Hosea 12:13. Okay, just look at it. There's a lot of witchcraft going on. I'm trying to remember the numbers. I got it. I remember it. Anybody got a problem? Any neighbors? You want to fight? You want to fight, neighbor? 13:12, 12:13. You got a beef with this now? You got beef with me? Step out to the street and call. Say, Adam, I'll give you 10 seconds. Call me out to the street because you got beef because I said 13:12 first. Say, Adam, you're a false prophet. You said 13:12. We heard you. That's fine. It's already 10 seconds. Okay, let's go. This is the kind of bullshit I gotta live with. Fucking faggot ass no goings from the whatever country they came from. Ubinabi ha ella no piggles, not Roman poopy head of Dagon. And by prophet, preacher, Abed Adam, Gato, who has heavenly Bugattis. And we're gonna go to heaven in Kimberly's Rolls Royce, heavenly Rolls Royce. You like? Yeah. Yes. I'm taking Kimberly to heaven in her heavenly Rolls Royce. Yes, I said it. What you gonna do about it, piggy? Nothing. Shut up. She's my wife. Nobody likes pigs. They're forced and tortured to like pigs. It's not the same thing. It really is not. It really is not the same thing. Like me or else. Zapping, gassing, poisoning all your stuff, food, raping your kids, cooking everybody. Like me or else. Okay. You know, that's not the same as Oh, the king is here. He blessing the nations. We're all free. Everyone who loves God is free to go from Freemasonry rituals. Yay. For free. He didn't even charge us. He didn't even ask us our sins. He doesn't even... Yay. See, they love me for me. They don't really love you. They're just forced to put checkers. You're not Don Julio, the liquor. You didn't make that. You're a liar. You're a fraud, like the poopy head who's a Virgo says he's a Leo. You're just a fraud or a bunch of liars. You're a bunch of fraud. You live in a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons. And on top of that, you got the mark of the beast. And you're probably in the metaverse of conference rooms with cartoon characters and avatars. Oh, look at me! I'm doing cartwheels. Oh. It's just like a stupid ass video game of idiots who never grew up. We can't work with that. The mark of the beast really dumbs the people down. And God bless Israel. Shabbat shalom. Berakah Yon Shalom Yeshua Yishayah Ada. Atan Ruach HaKodesh Kadash Elakah Depo Yeshua Chaim Olamim Bashamayim Em Elohim Aruah Dor Vadod Nafsheka and Panikim and Sagad Bashemo and Elohim and Gebura Ruach HaKodesh Elohim. Yeshaya Ada Yishmael Rabba. I love you, Palestine people and Arabs. I call you Araba and Muslim. I love you and Hallelujah. Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach Rabbi Allah and Ke'et Eloheka. I love Catholics. I love Christians. Katanim Moshe'im. I love little saviors, little Christ. I love Yahweh's Adas Ma'onas. Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach. I love Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons. I love, yes, I know, but I got it in there. I got it in there, and it's a reminder for everybody. And quiet. I'm Moses. Now quiet. Adam Moshe'ah. That's how I talk. Okay. Adam Moshe'ah. Go look up how Moses talked. You got a problem with it? Go away, goy. Please don't come to my church. Ushers, Ernie, Jerry, get these goys out of here. Cheeto, get these goys out of here. Come on. Cheeto Jr., Joshua, come on. Get these goyim away. Out. Usher them out. They're interrupting our service. Okay. So, Obi Nabi Ha'ela Yahweh Ki and Ki Yahweh Yahweh Ben Adam Shom Moshe Ruach Kodesh Eloah Gebura Yisrael Adam Mi Misraim and Ubi Nabi Nishmar Shamar, he guards them. In Roshikim Lebabkim Roshikim, I guard you from the Sheker Sheretz and from the Machashabet Behematanin Leviathan Nahash Shak Nahash Shishish Mihekal Hashatan. I guard your mind, I guard your heart and your mind from their lies, from their false prophecy, from their playing with letters and Matad Rain Man and that going, Sheker Sheretz cockroaches. I guard Yisrael from the liars, and I'm not going to lie to you. I do this for free. In Mishlei 23:23, Proverbs 23:23, free gospel. Shalom. Emet Bashet Tov, Shalom Yeshua Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach Derot. This is free gospel, and I love you. This is godly love. God, and how much did God? And Yahweh Yehovah Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach Mosheinu Abenu and Sha'al Mimenu shekels. How much did God ask from us for salvation? Nothing. And yes, I know there's tithes and offerings, but that's not it. That's not for our salvation. God paid the debt that you can't pay for free. This is a free gospel. God came down for free. Pada, go alenu pada, and kofed, kemesh kodesh. And he paid for free, right? Chasida rachama. God paid the debt for free. Even if Israel was not tithing, even if Israel was not giving offerings or tithing first fruits, still God, even before Israel was born of this generation, Ze Yisrael Adam Dor, Ezedor, and Goalenu Pada Kofer. He paid the ransom 2,000 years ago before you even born. And that's how he loves us. He loves Israel. And we're all Israel. And who are lovers of God. And so it's a free gospel, it's a free gift of salvation. And that's what it is. Israel knows this. And Christians know this, Jehovah's Witnesses know this, Mormons, we know this, Catholics know this. It's a free salvation. Okay, let's go back to Daniel 4:34 again. Weliksat Yomaya Ana Nebuchadnezzar Aina Adam Yehosham Derot in Lishmaya Nitzletz U Mandei Allah Yatub Ule Elia and Elia Alaya and Beraka Ulechai Alema Shabechat Hadadi Shalatan Alam quiet Makote Im Dor Wador in the kingdom of the Most High God. It goes on forever and ever and ever. And Dor Wador is a good word, and Hadad is a good word of honor, glory, and splendor, and great things, glorifying in the greatest glories of heaven. We have not yet seen the fullness. I seen New Jerusalem as a floating island off in the distance, satellite island, and a golden city of towers within it. And it was pretty glorious. It was pretty nice. It was shining like white glory around it. It had like a pearly glory around it. And I seen that when I was in the Fortress of God. I just saw like a regular type of temple. I didn't really see the full glory of it. And but when we get there, it's gonna be full glory. These things are hidden from us. And for those who are saying things are not glorious and gold and pearls and precious stones, why wouldn't they be? The Bible says in Revelation, by the time we get to the end, it says there's New Jerusalem and things get glorious. And the reason why God takes us to a temple and does not show gold and pearls and precious stones is because it's not time yet to be revealed. It's not time yet to be revealed. Jesus says, I'm going to go prepare a place for you. And he could reveal it if he wants to. And I'm trying to think of oh yeah, I did see our mansion. I saw our mansion with Kimberly show me the outfits and see-through walls and stuff. But that was later. That was in the end of, that was like around November 2023, and I'm talking about somewhere around 2018, being in the fortress. So God doesn't always reveal glories, and for we Christians, we Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, and Christians, we understand that if God gives a vision, He doesn't always show the glories. And one of the reasons is that if God takes us to heaven in a big, glorious, precious stone tower, wow, dang, but there's 10 angels singing a song right there, but you're not listening because you're looking at the tower. Oh dang, wow, look at those diamonds. Oh my God, the gold. Oh my God, look at those queens over there. Oh my gosh, look at this. And wherever it might be, second or third heaven. And then you're gonna miss the message of the 10 angels. So that's the reason why when God took me to a regular type of temple building around 2018, the next day after I did Matthew 22, is that because he hides it for a certain point in time, and then he's not going to reveal it if he wants me to see 10 angels singing a song Luke 14. Luke 14. I'm not going to pay attention to no angels and describe his afro and his height and the Asian girl and an Asian looking girl and this white guy and this. I'm not even going to be paying attention to that if I'm looking at diamonds and pearls and sapphires and I'm looking at all these precious stones shining glory. I'm going to be in awe of that. And that's why God doesn't always reveal it. And number one, it's not time. And number two, it's going to take away from the message. Okay, so we Christians, we get it. So God bless everyone who has ears to hear and to understand, who gets it. For all those who fight against the message, just ignore them. They're nobodies. You're not going to see them in heaven. And you already know they're witches and Satanists. And so that's why. Okay. I mean, what I'm saying is it aligns with the Bible. By the time you get to Revelation 21, what do you see? Let's go look at it. I'm just reading you God's book, and so we get it. And for those who fight against it, it's going to be Jesse, Margie, their piggy boyfriends, all the piggy department, all the fire department. It's going to be all the Freemason lodges trying to get in. I don't know Juan the plumber. Stop bugging me. I don't know him. I don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he is. He could be a night stalking. He could have dead bodies in his yard. He could be burying dead bodies while he does plumbing pipes. How do I know? You want to go and call him holy, righteous, and sneak him in the kingdom while he's killing people? Putting people in water heaters and containers, cooking people, killing Christians, and you want me to go say he's holy? Oh yeah, that's fine. Come on. You can't do that. You can't call a Satanist a brother. If he's putting people in water heaters and cooking them, you guys are stupid. You don't understand things. So, same thing with Mark. He's a dum-dum, he's an idiot, he's a wannabe me, and he's too stupid to be me. It's ridiculous. I'm insulted. You know, you guys are really insulting me by Peter, Michael, Oscar, and Piggles, and dumbass pigs, and plumbers, trying to be me, and Warren, trying to be Duran with Moran. You know, I feel really insulted at this point, and Pastor Rudy understands how I feel. Cheeto, Pastor Willie, and John Hagee, and Charles Stanley, they understand how I feel, that you're going to try and compare me with Ben Nichols, who don't follow God, and they touch corpses that do satanic rituals and sell their soul for pleasures. You're going to try and compare Adam Duran to that? Please, you're very, 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 very pissing me off. You're very, 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 very hurting. You're hurting my feelings. It hurts when you say that. You know, it does. It hurts my feelings when you compare me to cockroach corpse folkers. Fooky painting dead bodies. Body painting dead bodies. You know, you really insult me. I'm Preach-A-18. I serve God all my life. You know, I whooped a lot of asses that I didn't want to, but I had to because they kept disrespecting me since I was in second grade. Since I was 7 years old, girls were kissing me and I was whooping asses because they bumped me and kicked me and beat me and bullied me. They beat me, they kicked me, they punched me or pushed me, and I said, "Hey, watch out." They said, "Fool you." I said, "What? No, fool you. What? You know, they really did. They picked on me. They thought I was a sissy, but I ended up to be Bruce Lee. I ended up to be Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris, American Ninja Warrior, with Chinese stars. Hold on. Just kidding. And I also end up to be Rambo, Commander Adam Duran, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. I end up to be No Retreat, Surrender to God. No retreat and surrender to God. You know what I mean? Okay. And so for those who are stuck on silver or cinder blocks, gray, and you're stuck on that, don't be stuck on it, because God does not reveal the full glory, and because He has a message for us. And so pretty soon we're gonna get into um, New Jerusalem cities. We're gonna get into New Earths. We're gonna get into verse like witches and sorcerers, abominable rapists, witches are going to the lake of fire, brimstone, second death. We're gonna go to New Jerusalem cities and New Earths, second and third heaven, and it's so beautiful. You guys are gonna love it. Sexy, holy, and third heaven. You won't even think about sex. It's better than second heaven. I know because I experience it, and I do. Like right now, I don't have sex with nobody, and I don't mind, because heaven is greater than this. Heaven is the best. I really love Jesus Christ first. I really do. More than Kimberly. Sorry, baby. Kimberly, I love Jesus first, and then Crystal. I mean Alexis, of course. I love Jesus first, and then Alexis, and then Crystal Negretti, and then little Esperanza, and Joshua, and Deanna, and then Anjanette Brenda. Of course, you guys are all Anjanette Brenda. Come on, Melissa. Come on, we're in love. We're in love. We're never falling out of love. We're in ascended love in God Elohim, and they're gonna all have my babies and cheat on me. And I'm going to go catch her cheating. I am. With my sunglasses. Malek Shalom Sawadi. I'm Malek Shalom Sawadi. I'm Slim Shady. Eminem, don't be like 50 Cent. He's an idiot. Or a sissy being told what to do. I think he's a sissy being told what to do, honestly. I think they want his soul. I might have to fight for 50 Cent. If he's scared to fight, then I'll fight. Curtis Jackson. If Curtis Jackson is scared of the cartels, then I'll have to fight for him. Because he did a ritual, and he's a slave on Instagram. Because 50 Cent did a ritual, and now he's scared of Instagram of these Benecles in San Fernando. And I'm the king of San Fernando. And the world, and Pacoima. And God bless, I bless my cities. It says, a great city, Holy Jerusalem, for example, that descends out of heaven from God, has a great glory of God. The light is glorious, precious stone, crystal. Ow! Like jaspers and stone and crystal. Ow! Precious stone. Ow! She'll be there with me. We'll be, I dotted them with Chloe. We'll Dadi our children, nations of our generations. We'll Dadi our people and parade into New Jerusalem. It's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be quite the spectacle. The nations of Israel and these nations of these people being set free from the beast and Freemasonry. All the beautiful little Jewish boys and girls of America and the world. They're going to meet their God. All the beautiful little Jewish boys and girls in America and the world are going to be going into a New Jerusalem, so precious and glorious. Because their king fought for them. And their servant, Aberadam, Abdeka, Adamani Katan. I'm just a little servant boy like David. Adamani Katan Yishi Moshe Elohi Yeshaya Ada Katan Yishi Abdeka Aberadam Abdeka. I'm just your little servant boy. Adamani Dodi. I daughter them. Yerushalayim Chadasha. Yeshaya Ada. Come on, let's go. Haboim. Ya. Haboim. Yaboim. Haboim. Ahabaim. Boim. Haboim. Ahaboim. Into Yerushalayim. Chadasha Elohim. Did I say it right? What's my time? 24, okay. Let's go look at it. Listen to what I'm saying. To come and lovers. What I'm saying is, Haboim. I'm Moses. Adam Moshe Acharon. I gotta, Adam Moses. It does that. My mouth does that sometimes. I don't. Just kidding. Okay, I'm just stretching my tongue because of the Habaim. Okay, Habaim. Those coming to. No, not to Egypt. No, Jerusalem Hadasha. No, not to Egypt. Let's see. So Habaim. I'm saying Habaim, and I'm saying lovers. Those who love God. Let's see, where's this one? Let's see. And let's see. Ne'abim. Is it that one? Habim. Habim. You to find out you love the Lord. Adam Moshe Acharon. Dreamer. So I love the Lord with all my heart, mind, soul, and strength. Deuteronomy 13:3, Kabbalah. Deuteronomy 13:3, let me see. 13:3. Okay. Don't listen to the false dreamers, the words of the false prophets. Okay. And those who want to steal dreams. And those who test the Lord, Manasseh, don't listen to them. Moshe Nasadu, that guy, he forgets the Lord and tests God. He cut off already. And Yahweh, Ben Adam Shomashia, our God, Atam Kim, and and we have knowledge. We have knowledge of loving Him. We are lovers of Ben Adam Yeshua, the real Jesus, not Jesse Duran. Not Jesse Duran. Ben Adam Yeshua. Oh, there's the phone. Oh, spooky. Hear it? Is it Halloween? Spooky. Oh, the phone's ringing right when I said that. Oh, they're working together. Who is it? The Beast is working with Jesse Duran and Margie Duran, calling the house. Listen. Let's see who it is. Machine. They hung up. You see what I'm saying? All fleshly works of the Freemasons. Fleshly works of the Freemasons. I'm outpouring God's Spirit on the G's. The fleshly works of the Freemasons. Adam's outpouring God's Spirit on the G's. I'm the G's. I'm the G's. Okay. So we know that we love God. We have knowledge of God, and in this knowledge of God, we know that we love God. Okay? We have the substance. We have the substance of God's love within us. We have substance of God, okay? And there's the Lord's name. And we are lovers of God. All Habim? No, not Jesse Duran. You're not God. You're going to burn in hell. Mark of the Beast. How do they even know what I'm saying? I'm in a whole different room. That's weird. That must be the mark of the beast. How do they know what I'm saying, boys and girls? I'm in a different room with the door closed. I'm in a different room with the door closed. How do they know what I'm saying? Boys and girls. Scary. And the phone. And then when I said I was going to say Ben Adam. When I said Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach, the phone started ringing. The phone started calling. Creepy. Isn't that creepy, boys and girls? Stalking me when I'm doing a video? That is so creepy. Beastly. Pego goys. Fire goys. I'm surprised we don't hear the fiery. I'm surprised we don't hear the fire truck's horns right now. I'm surprised we don't even hear them right now. I'm so shocked. Okay, I gotta start over because they're messing me up. Do not listen to Jesse Duran. Lo tishma el dibre hasheker nabi hahu o el chalem ha chalom hahu ki manashe. Okay, and Nashe, they're all together. He's with Peter. Peter's with him. Don't listen to Yesh. Don't listen to Yesh Dildon, dreamer. He's not a dreamer. He's lying, making up things. Okay. And Yahweh Ben Adam Shel Moshiach Elohim Atam Kim Ladaat Hayishkim Al Habim Et Yahweh Ben Adam Shel Moshiach Elohim. Okay. Bikol Lebabkim Ubikol Napshikim. Okay. So we know that we love God. Okay. So why is Jesse saying he's Jesus? Why is Jesse saying he's how can Jesse hear me with the mark of the beast? So he's going to hell with the mark of the beast. How can he hear me if I'm in the other room? That's weird. Creepy. Okay, so it's not talking about him, it's talking about the Savior, our God, Elohim. We are lovers of God. Okay. Habaim or Habim. Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach. Okay. Don't listen to the false prophets, false dreamers, false students. Okay, so I gotta post it. Did I copy this yet? Did I screenshot it yet? Okay, that one. And so they're false. They're giving false prophecy, is what they're doing. And Jesse Duran's giving you guys false prophecy. He's saying that's my name right there, but it's talking about to worship God. We're lovers of God. That's what we're talking about. We're not lovers of Freemasons. We're not lovers of Freemasons who, dang, hi, we love Jesus Christ, right, girls? Right, baby, we love Jesus. Hi. Who's that? Girl lit? JT, that girl lit. I can see her Napalas. Is that real? Is that real? They are. It looks like you got two cantaloupes in your shirt. Okay. Hi. Paka Makana. Yeah, what the heck is that? Don't want to know. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy pleaded guilty to 5 counts of lewd and indecent acts to children. Oh, dang. This guy's on TV. Oh, dang. They're going after the preachers, probably. Thank God I'm not in a church doing that. Thank God I'm not doing that over there. Ooh, ballerinas. The police department are doing that. I think for the draft, why can't Americans just do it? That's what I was gonna say for concerning the draft for Jewish boys in Israel. We should make a deal with America to fill in the gap. You know, let American boys and girls fill in the gap for them. You know, don't beat your little boys like that, Piggy. Don't beat the little boys like that, okay? Because that's not nice. I'm sure there's and if God doesn't want him to spill blood of, he doesn't want to spill blood of a man. That's important. That aligns with scriptures and why King David could not build the temple, because he spilled too much blood. So he's right, you're wrong. So you're wrong for that. Israeli soldier writes in memory of Charlie Kirk on the bomb destined for Gaza. Brother, I think you're exaggerating just a little bit, brother. I don't think it was that big. You know, Sabrina Carpenter, daughter of Jesus Christ Carpenter. I love you. Let me see this. I want to see the full screen. So anointed and juicy. Hi, Breeder Cheater. Adonai Kala. Adonai Kala Negati Dudan. Sabrina Carpenter. Real R's. Real R, baby. We love you. You're our baby, okay? They're not playing with them white ends in Chirac and no more Chicago. We're gangsters. They're sweeping the street of gangsters, supposedly. That's awesome. We don't need that. Kendall Jenner. Beautiful. Oh, I like that white one too. That one's hot. I like that white one too. That's hot. It is. It really is. I gotta get a copy of that. It's so hot. It is so hot. Let me see if there's another white one in there. Yeah, right there. It's so hot, Kendall Jenner. Yeah, don't ever listen to them. You guys are good. I figured that's nice. That's nice, Tushy. But I already know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna still do what we're gonna do in honeymoon. Just not with. And your friends are cool. I changed my mind on your cute little friends. Faya, Pia, what is his name? He kind of reminds me of Jared. You know, he kind of reminds me of a cute little boy like Jared. What is his? Shout out to Doja Cat. So cute. The donkey. Yeah, we probably shouldn't use it because they've been defiling it. Maybe they probably did something to the donkey. So boom. Yeah, blow it up. He's probably defiled. Ice Spice. Hi, baby. Love you. And God bless you. And your R's too. Always and forever. And Israel welcomes Judeo-Christian heritage. Oh, really? I'm coming to Israel. I'm gonna go shake his hand. Hi, Ben. It's me. I made it. You got an extra room? I hope you got a mansion. I hope Benjamin Netanyahu got keys to a mansion. As a matter of fact, that's where I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go look at a. I don't want to see that. Let's see this. $38. Here's the countdown. I just post this when I do that. I'm gonna post a scripture we're reading about false prophets, Jesse Duran spying on me with the mark of the beast. How they do that there? How they do that? How they listen to me with the mark of the beast? Who controls that? The military or the police department? You know, that's weird. That is so weird. How they can hear what I'm saying. That is so weird. It is. Okay, and what else I was gonna do?